Welcome to Trending Farm, the world of fast and modern animal husbandry and processing processes. Have you ever been curious about the process of raising and processing wild pigs? When are wild boar harvested? What are the nutritional values of wild boar? All your questions will be answered by Trending Farm right in this video. Did you know that raising wild pigs brings many benefits to farmers? Wild boar meat is more nutritious than domestic pig meat and has high economic value. Wild boars adapt well to the environment, have few diseases, and are able to forage naturally, reducing food costs. Therefore, wild boar farms are increasingly popular around the world. The most prominent is the Grupo Moron farm in Spain. This is the largest Iberian wild boar farm in the country, with a total area of more than 1,000 hectares and a herd of more than 20,000 pigs. The barn system is built in a well-ventilated area with high hills and trees. The outdoor area occupies a large area, ensuring wild boars can move freely, in accordance with the species' behavior. Around the livestock area, there is a wall system to ensure that wild pigs do not get lost and the number of herds is controlled. In addition, farmers also build barns for sows and piglets to ensure optimal care conditions. Inside the cages, there are feeding and water troughs to provide adequate and continuous food for them. Wild boars have natural foraging habits, often using their noses and teeth to search for roots, insects and fruits in the early morning and evening. They eat a variety of foods, including green plants such as grass, leaves and fruits that provide vitamins, minerals and fiber. Additionally, wild boars eat corn, rice and bran for energy and protein, along with tubers and roots that provide starch and extra fiber. To maintain health, on the farm it is necessary to provide balanced feed, clean water and careful food storage. Monitoring eating habits and health helps detect problems early and ensure the health of wild boars. Leave a comment below the video if you know more about the foods that wild boars can eat. In the next part of the video, we will learn about the reproductive process of wild boars. First, you need to know when wild boars breed. Wild boars can breed all year round, but the main breeding time usually takes place in spring February to April and autumn August to October. This is the time when there is an abundant food source, helping sows stay healthy enough to get pregnant and raise their babies. Wild boar sows can give birth from 2 to 3 litters per year. The mother pig will become pregnant about 114 to 115 days after conception. They will then give birth at night or in the early morning. Each litter has an average of 8 to 12 babies. After birth, piglets can walk and drink mother's milk immediately. Next, the sows raise their babies for about 3 to 4 months, and farmers will separate the herd after that time. After separating the herd, farmers often attach chips to the piglets' ears to mark and monitor their activities. Farmers will feed the piglets liquid foods and divide meals into 3 to 4 times a day so that they can easily digest and absorb food. The amount of food is enough to last the whole day. Farmers will gradually increase raw materials until the young wild boar are qualified to move to the adult pig raising area. Don't forget to like the video before continuing to learn how people harvest and transport wild boar. Wild boars begin to be harvested and transported when they reach a weight of 110 to 176 pounds. Farmers will choose to transport them at cool times to avoid causing stress to the pigs. In many places, farmers transport pigs at night to maintain air humidity during transportation and minimize the impact of noise and light on wild boars. In addition, at night, traffic is less crowded, helping pig transport vehicles move faster and safer. What do you think about shipping at night? Share the video with your friends to discuss. You see, adult wild boars are gathered in a separate area. Then, the breeder uses support tools to guide them onto the truck surrounded by a net. The bridge naturally supports them onto the box, avoiding slipping and minimizing difficulty during movement.
They're not happy, but wasn't fun at all.
Are you ready to go to a food processing factory? The wild pigs and the driver are ready. We'll meet again at the food processing factory soon. Okay, we've reached the wild boar handling area. Wild boar will be processed and its internal organs removed. They are stored in cold storage before proceeding with the next processing steps. The worker hangs the boar carcass on a hook and makes cuts from the hind leg running down to the front leg. From the cut lines, he proceeds to filter and pull to remove the outer layer of skin. The wild boar skin will be completely removed because it is often tough and difficult to eat. Wild boar skin hardly brings high economic value. The head will also be removed along with the skin. The meat is washed and stored in cold storage before further processing. He cut off this pig's front legs and kept as much meat on the bones as possible. He will only cut around the shoulder bone. Once the front leg is removed, it looks like the front leg of a deer or antelope. We have a sturdy and delicious steak. Next, the worker will take out all the pork belly. He starts at the top and peels down along the line until the third or fourth rib. Then he will cut up the neck and peel it off. This will be the meat to make smoked meat. Next, the worker will remove the tenderloin from the back. He will cut along the hip bone and spine. And when he does, you need to cut deeply to get all the tenderloin out. He continued to remove the ribs. If you don't have a saw, you can use pruning shears. He cuts through the bones to make a rack of wild boar ribs. Once cut, it can be seasoned and refrigerated for a few days before slow cooking and smoking on the grill. With this way of dividing wild boar meat, have you thought of ways to prepare it to become an attractive and delicious dish? The end of the video will give you a hint, don't miss it. Wild boar meat is not only delicious but also very nutritious, with high protein content to help build muscle and lower fat, mainly unsaturated fats that are good for the heart. Additionally, it provides many vitamins and minerals like B12, iron, and zinc, along with antioxidants like glutathione and carnosine. Wild boar meat can be processed into many delicious dishes, such as grilled with spices, stir-fried with vegetables, stewed with potatoes, or braised with coconut milk. Don't forget to like the video and click subscribe to update the latest videos and explore the wild boar world with us.
Germany's livestock industry is a powerhouse, with over 12 million cattle supplying the country's leading milk and beef production in Europe. As someone fascinated by large-scale farming, I can't help but admire the efficiency behind raising some of the largest cattle breeds in the world. Fleckvieh Simmental is a standout, thriving as a dual-purpose breed for both milk and meat, while Holstein Friesian dominates dairy farming with its massive milk output. When it comes to beef, nothing beats the premium quality of Charolais and Limousin, known for their tender, marbled meat. But what happens after these giants leave the farm? Inside Germany's high-tech processing factories, advanced automation and strict quality control ensure top-tier beef and dairy products reach markets worldwide. Raising giant cows in Germany is a blend of genetic excellence, precision feeding, and advanced farm management. Farmers carefully select cattle for size, muscle mass, and milk yield, using artificial insemination, AI, and genetic research to produce superior breeds like Fleckvieh and Holstein Friesian, some weighing over 1,500 kg. Nutrition is key. These cows thrive on high-protein diets, consuming up to 50 pounds of feed daily, whether grass-fed for a natural approach or grain-fed for controlled weight gain. Automatic feeders and nutrient monitoring systems ensure optimal growth. On modern farms, cows enjoy climate-controlled barns maintaining temperatures around 50-60 DGF, while smart collars and tracking devices track their health. This high-tech approach, from breeding to feeding, ensures Germany's processing factories receive only the finest cattle. Technology is transforming how giant cows are raised in Germany, especially in major cattle breeding regions like Bavaria, Lower Saxony, and North Rhine-Westphalia. These areas are home to thousands of Fleckvieh and Holstein Friesian herds, supplying Germany's processing factories with high-quality beef and dairy products. AI-based monitoring systems track each cow's growth, movement, and health, detecting diseases days before symptoms appear. Marcus Lehmann, a livestock technology expert, states that AI has cut illness rates by 30%, improving efficiency. Meanwhile, automatic milking robots ensure stress-free, high-yield milking, increasing milk production by 15% per cow. Farmer Johann Bauer from Bavaria shares, "With AI and robotics, my cows are healthier and my farm runs smoother." Would you trust technology to raise the world's largest cows? Germany's giant cattle farms are embracing sustainable farming practices, turning waste into valuable resources. Many farms, especially in Bavaria and Lower Saxony, operate biogas plants that convert cow dung into renewable energy, powering everything from barns to processing factories. These systems reduce methane emissions while generating electricity for thousands of homes. Additionally, advanced water recycling systems play a crucial role in conserving resources. By filtering and reusing wastewater from cleaning barns and milking stations, farms can cut water consumption by up to 50%. Dr. Klaus Mayer, an agricultural sustainability expert, states, "These innovations make German cattle farming one of the most eco-friendly in the world." Could this be the future of sustainable livestock farming? Once Germany's giant cows leave the farm, they enter a highly advanced processing system that prioritizes efficiency, quality, and ethical handling. Germany produces over 1.1 million tons of beef annually, with Bavaria and Lower Saxony leading production. At state-of-the-art processing factories, automation ensures precision in meat grading, portioning, and packaging, improving efficiency by 40%. The EU beef grading system, CROP, evaluates marbling, tenderness, and fat content, ensuring premium cuts meet the highest standards. $11 Germany exports nearly 500,000 tons of beef each year, primarily to France, the Netherlands, and Italy, while expanding into Asian and Middle Eastern markets. Looking ahead, advancements in lab-grown meat and sustainable farming aim to reduce emissions by 30% by 2030. Could these innovations redefine the future of beef production?
AI technologies are gradually developing and created by human hands. What if each processing factory gradually has fewer people working? Please share your thoughts below in the comments section of this video. And lastly, don't forget to recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Thank you and goodbye. See you again in the next videos.